Hey everybody, I thought I would try something a little different here. I have written a small number of blogs that, well, you could say they were written by characters from my new fiction release, The Wayfarers Revised Edition. And what I'm going to do for you here is read you one of the blogs written by one of the characters from the story. He's a rather unsavory character, we'll just leave it at that. Anyway, this blog is called A Ouija Board and Rosary Beads, and it was written by Josiah the Eel, who is a character from Jacob's Trouble, which is the third part of the Wayfarers Revised Edition. Again, it is a three-part book. Anyway, why don't we have a look here and see what Josiah has to say for himself. Okay, here we go.
The folks here in this town always thought I was strange, even before the poop hit the fan. Ha! I knew trouble was coming to the US of A before any of them did. Uh-huh. Yeah, the kids around here, they always been afraid of me, and I suppose with good reason. But I ain't never hurt nobody too bad, except when I wrestled for West Tennessee High School in the 1940s, or was it the 1840s? Ah, hell, I can't remember. That's why they called me the Eel, 'cause I was so slippery, nobody could pin me. Two things I like are fishing and my Ouija board. It was my Ouija board that spelled out America's worst day tomorrow, and sure enough, some bad stuff came about and people was being fraidy cats and flipping out. My Ouija board tells me when the northern pike will be biting, so I go down to the Erie Canal and catch all I can stand. I just cast out my orange Lazy Ike plug and yell, "Fish on!" And you know what there, dummy? I get one almost every time. You can't catch as many pike as me 'cause you ain't got enough faith in the power. It's the power that those Injuns conjured up hundreds of years ago. Some folks say it's demonic, and I say, well, it's done all right by me. I catch fish, and I got rid of my gout, too. Hell, I don't even gotta eat, and I don't get hungry, and I still stay alive. My wife just up and left me. Hell, I forget her name. Oh, she didn't like me playing with my Ouija board and reading books by Aleister Crowley like Moonchild and 777. She said I changed after I started playing with the board. She tried to sprinkle holy water on me, and it was always praying with them rosary beads. I wouldn't have none of that. She called some priest to come and give me an exorcism, but I done punched him out and sent him packing with a fat lip and a bloody nose. I think it was my wife that drove me Looney Tunes, not the devil, like she says. I mean, a hard-working man only has to stand so much. I'll tell you what, Jerky, I ain't afraid of the devil, no siree. And the wolves don't scare me none. I like feeding them critters 'cause there ain't no one else to do it. I feed 'em whatever or whoever I find. If my pension check comes late again this week, I'm a-feeding the mailman to them wolves. Ha, ha, ha. Is that a federal offense?
Again, that was a little bit from our character Josiah from Jacob's Trouble, which is the third part of the Wayfarers Revised Edition trilogy, combination of books all put together in one. Although as far as Josiah is concerned, there's more there than meets the eye, that's for sure. But anyway, thanks for listening. I hope you check out the Wayfarers, and we'll talk to you soon.